Getting a nutritious breakfast that's high in protein for yourself and your kids in the morning can be a monumental task. That's why I like to make things ahead of time that I can just pop in the toaster oven and then we're good to go. I have a great waffle recipe that's gluten-free, no sugar added, it's really high in protein, and you can make it vegan if you want. And I just start out by mixing my dry ingredients together. So get yourself a bowl, and I do a half a cup of potato starch. Make sure it's not potato flour. And then I do a half a cup of a sweet rice flour. And then a half a cup of your favorite protein powder. Now, if you're doing the vegan thing, make sure you pick a good vegan powder. I use a whey base, it's vanilla, it's organic, it's delicious, and there's no sugar added. And then a quarter cup of a tapioca flour. About a teaspoon to a half a teaspoon of a good Himalayan salt. About 1 to 2 tablespoons of a xylitol crystal. I love xylitol. If you don't like it, you can use another sugar substitute. Or if you're cool with a little bit of sugar, do an organic cane sugar, anything along those lines. And then last, a couple teaspoons of baking powder. So get a whisk and make sure those are evenly mixed. Once that's mixed, we're gonna put our wet ingredients in. So do about a quarter cup of your favorite kind of oil. I love coconut oil. You do olive oil, whatever works for you. And then a cup and a quarter of a good organic buttermilk. Now again, if you're doing the vegan thing, you can do a nut milk and add a couple tablespoons of a non-dairy yogurt to give it that tangy kind of buttermilk taste. And then we're gonna do a couple eggs. If you're doing vegan, you can do an egg replacer, or you can do flax with about a tablespoon of water. So you do about a tablespoon of ground flax to a tablespoon of water, and that's usually a good egg substitute. Good eggs, and then I have a quarter cup of water to thin it out if it's too thick. The good thing about this is it doesn't have any gluten in it, so you don't have to worry about over mixing it like you would traditional waffle or pancake mix. So you just want to mix everything till it's even. So we're pretty mixed, but it's a little too thick, so I'm going to add my water slowly in a couple parts and just keep whisking till it's nice and smooth. I have my waffle pan ready to go. It's nice and hot. And just follow the manufacturer instructions for your waffle maker. But this one takes about 2 minutes per side. The important thing is to make sure you grease it really well. So I spray mine with some good olive oil. You could use coconut oil, whatever you like. Close it, like I said, a couple minutes per side, and we're good to go. Look at that, it's gorgeous. This one's good to go. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my batter. Here's our last one. All right, look at those, amazing. Of course, they're delicious hot. I like to top mine with a little bit of fresh fruit, maybe some coconut oil, maybe some good, I don't know, maple syrup. Realistically, what I do is I let them cool down till they're cool to the touch, wrap them nice and tight in some Ziploc bags, squeeze out the air, put them in the freezer. They'll last for at least a couple months, and just pop them in your toaster oven or your oven at about 400 degrees for about 5 minutes. They crisp up, they get warm and delicious, and it's awesome breakfast to go. I hope you guys try this one, and we'll see you next time. I've got to go.